Hello, friends and family. This is Dr. Valerie Mukanda with Healing News Center. It is a place where we help our patients maintain and or regain their oral health and a smile so that they can soar in life. And so today what we want to do is discuss some things or something that we often receive calls about, phone calls at the office. And that is, we have patients who call us because they're telling us that they have teeth that either chipped in or cracked. And so, what are the things that can cause that to happen? Because, yes, there are some things that once you do them, they are likely to cause your teeth to crack. And so, what should you do to avoid that, right? That's the question that we want to discuss today. So, the number one thing that somebody may be doing that can cause them to have cracked teeth is this one, is eating on food that are not nutritious, or food rather that are not nutritional, or non-food items to be more specific. And so, yes, there are many people who like to chew on things. They chew their nails, or they, chew on pens, pencils, and those are hard, and they're not very kind to your teeth, so they can end up leading to your teeth cracking. So you want to avoid, chewing on those things that you are chewing on when you are maybe thinking about something or when you are anxious about something. And yeah, you want to avoid those because they can end up causing your teeth to crack. And once your teeth crack, you're going to more than likely experience a lot of pain, or you can also experience sensitivity. So that's number one. Number one, avoid chewing on things that are not food items. Okay, that's number one. Number two, what is it that can also crack your teeth? That can be actually food, for example, well, not food that you're supposed to eat, but I'm coming for you, my African brothers and sisters. I know that us in Congo, and I'm generalizing, I'm assuming that this happens in all, or many countries, I must rather say, in the continent of Africa, like in Congo, where I'm from, many people love to chew on bones, and that's something to be very, very careful about because it can cause your teeth to actually crack. And many people feel like, if it's chicken bone, it's not as hard as maybe like bone coming from, beef, from cow bones. But even chicken bone, they can cause your teeth to crack. And even that, you can have small pieces that can also get lodged in your gum, injuring your gum. So you want to avoid doing that. Other people love to chew on ice. And it is said that, when people are anemic, they may have the tendency to chew on ice. And yes, ice can actually crack your teeth. So you want to be careful with that. Anything that's really hard, like, even people when they eat candies, which we don't really recommend in dentists, as you already know, but, chewing on hard candies, that can crack your teeth. Okay, so you want to really refrain from doing that. Another thing that can cause you to actually end up cracking your teeth would be having an accident. We understand you have an accident and your teeth crack and you lose some teeth. So you want to be very mindful. There's some things that you can do, like wear your seatbelt. That's going to protect you, right? So make sure you wear your seatbelt because that's not just going to protect. That's going to protect your body, including your mouth in many cases. Um, Another thing is when people play contact sports, they can be putting their mouth and their dentition in danger, right? So that's why we highly recommend having people wearing mouth guards. You want to wear your mouth guard when you are maybe like a teenager and playing contact sport, maybe like football or basketball, soccer. I'm including soccer. You want to make sure that you protect your teeth because, say you're playing football, somebody might, elbow you or something like that. Any other sports. And then you end up having cracked teeth. So the mouth guard is actually going to protect your dentition, and it's going to alleviate the blow, protecting your teeth. So mouth guard, you can purchase them in many places. Sometimes you can purchase them in local stores, but also in a dental office, we do fabricate or make an impression or mold, and then we can send it to the lab and have a mouth guard that's made for you, that's more adapted to your own teeth. So that's something that you can think about doing, and that's going to be very beneficial for you, patient, or even for your children, say they're playing sports. So mouth guards, and along the line of guards or occlusal guards, we also make night guards, and that's another thing that we can make or fabricate or have fabricated for our patient, and that's due to the fact that patients might be bruxing their teeth or they grinding their teeth, right? So when you grind your teeth, depending on the type or the force, that you're actually applying on your teeth, you can end up cracking your teeth. So if you know someone, say for example, at night you can hear that your spouse is grinding their teeth, you want to make sure that you actually let the dentist know that you often hear your spouse grinding at night, and then we can have a night guard fabricated for your spouse or for the people that you know, and that's going to protect your teeth. Is going to allow the teeth to be better protected, so that you don't end up having cracked teeth and even sensitivity. So night guard can be very essential and can also help with having cracked teeth. So the list is vast, the list is long as far as what you can do to prevent yourself um, from um, from having cracked teeth. There's a habit that people do, and I've seen a few patients coming in and having cracked their teeth because of that. And that is opening bottles with their teeth. And again, I remember back home, I mean, it was the norm. People would just take a bottle of alcohol, and instead of waiting to have like a bottle opener, no, they were the bottle opener. So they would actually take the bottle, and there they go, and just like, remove the lid of the bottle. I guess that's what you call it in English. Sometimes I forget, and I have French in my mind, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, be very, very careful with that, because you can actually crack your teeth with that. And there has been people who cracked it so badly that they ended up needing a root canal. So those are things that you can do to avoid having cracked teeth or prevent that from happening. But if you are that person that actually have cracked teeth, or you think that your teeth are cracked, or you have a lot of pain and you don't know why, because you're looking at your teeth, you look in the mouth, and it doesn't look like you have holes, definitely go to see your dentist, and they're going to be able to do an exam, take x-rays, and see what's going on, with your teeth. And or so that's, what we want to advocate. So we talked about so many different things, right, that you can do to avoid cracking your teeth. And I hope that, this has been very, very valuable as far as the information that I have shared with you today. And that, if you see a friend of yours trying to open a bottle with their teeth, please let them know not to do that, because it can be very, very dangerous and very costly, right? Because by the time you crack a tooth, and say, for example, it's at a point that the tooth cannot be saved and it has to be extracted, replacing teeth tend to be more expensive than if you actually went to look for a can opener. We must all agree about that, right? So yeah, so that's what I wanted to discuss with you today. If you are in our area, in the big Dallas Fort Worth area and you are in need of a dentist because you don't have any, we can help you. At Healing Wings Dental, we will welcome you with open arms. We'll be able to take you on as a patient. And honestly, we have room, right? So it's not like you're going to have to wait 3 months or even a month out in order to be seen. We are able to see you in a timely manner. So don't hesitate to give us a call at 972-213-0202. You can also request an appointment on our website, www.healingwingsdental.com. And we are located at 4101 West Greenwich Boulevard, suite number 317 in Arlington, Texas. Our zip code is 76016. If you find this information to be valuable to you, please don't hesitate to share it with your family and your friends, your colleagues, yeah, so that this can also be benefiting them. Okay, please don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel. You can find us on YouTube. We also give out information on Facebook, on Instagram, and on LinkedIn. You can also find us by searching for Illinois Dental. And yeah, you'll find us. If you have any question about what I said, something was not clear, or you want to chime in, like as far as like something that you know that happened to you that cracked your teeth, please share it with us, share it with our audience, and that would also benefit them so that they don't end up repeating, that thing that you know of that can be detrimental for them. And yeah, please have a good day, okay? Make it positive because it is within your power to do so. All right? Take care and be blessed. Bye bye.